Hi guys, this is Sydney with Log Cabin Village Living History Museum in Fort Worth, and I'm here to show you how to needle felt a shape using cookie cutters. So wool felt is one of the oldest fabrics known to man. Basically, it's sheep's hair or wool processed with pressure, heat, and moisture to make it matted and turn it into a fabric. A more current method or more modern method is needle felting, which does the same thing, basically tangling those hairs into a solid fabric or form. Like you see here, these are all needle felted objects. So what we're going to do is needle felt a heart with a cookie cutter. I have a cookie cutter and a piece of foam, and I have my needle felting needle, which is a really sharp needle, special needle with barbs on the end. You see that? And that helps tangle the wool. So this wool is combed and cleaned and dyed this pretty red, and I'm going to stuff that into the cookie cutter that's on my foam. I'm going to use my needle, and I'm going to start jabbing it and stabbing it, being careful not to stab my fingers, and also to not get in the or hit the side of the cookie cutter, because it would break the needle. So I'm going to stab it until it's about halfway, half the volume it was in that cookie cutter. And then I'm going to turn it over and stuff it back in that cookie cutter. And then we're going to do that again. Now I have another needle that's actually has two needles on it. And that kind of speeds up the process. It helps if you're making larger pieces, or you just want to speed up the project, make it go faster. There's tools that have multiple needles on them, and that's great for larger projects as well. Okay, let's look at it and see what we got. You can see in not very small amount of time we have nearly a firm solid form. I'm going to do this one more pass, see what we got. But typically I would do it until it's quite firm, so that it would hold its shape, and then I would use my single needle to refine the details, and then I'd use my scissors to trim some of the hairs, or I could just rub it between my hands, which would also felt those loose hairs on it, and then use a needle to trim up details, scissors to cut hairs, and what you end up with something like this. I've put a pin on the back of this so that you could pin it on a diaper bag or a purse, or give it as a gift. You could stick it on a skewer and stick it in a plant. It's just ideas. Anyway, I appreciate you guys watching today. Stay safe and come visit us at Log Cabin Village. Thanks. Bye.